gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'd like to start by asking you the same question. Dragons versus Rabbitohs, Sydney Cricket Ground. John, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, it's going to be a very, very hard match for both sides. The Dragons are very good against South Sydney, and South Sydney are very good against the Dragons. And all their crowds that go out to the ground will get nothing but top-class football.
All our clashes against the Bunnies are pretty personal and pretty tough, and it's going to be even bigger on the Heritage round on a great oval at the SCG.
Trent, do you understand the sense of rivalry between these two clubs?
Yeah, big time. There's history in both the clubs, and just walking into our oval at training, there's history everywhere. There's photos of all the old boys, Johnny himself. We have an old boys reunion halfway through the season that we always look forward to, and it's just great. We get in there and they tell us some stories and we tell them some stories, and it's just a great thing that we've got going at the club.
Peter, I think these younger players, they don't get carried away with themselves, that they admire us, but we admire them equally as much.
From every vantage point, some dangerous, the huge crowd is gripped by the battle in the centre.
John, the only time you played South Sydney in a grand final was 1965, and that was the year of the record crowd, over 78,000 fans. But they reckon there were another 30 or 40,000 outside. Is that how you remember it?
Well, I thought so when I ran out there. I said, someone's putting their hand in the whippy and that sort of thing. You know, always thought about money in those days too, by the way, Sterlo. But we were prepared, for that sort of a crowd. Mate, it was fantastic out there, the stiff arms and the low tackling, and they were a phenomenal side, and they played with the right passion for the game. They've always had that feeling, both sides, not only St George but South Sydney, that we want to be the best.
Passing from Raker to Gasnier to Smith, who goes over in the corner.
John, you had a bit of a reputation as living life to the fullest, but being one of the best trainers that the game had ever seen.
Well, I was the eldest of 9 boys, and Dad used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and used to leave Mum there to get us 9 boys out with the school. And when we come back, we used to have to make our own fun. When I got a bit older and got a bit more money, I learned that life was like a bit of fun.
That's the turn of the Riper. Riper has little brother king through, picks the ball up again. Brilliant football from Riper. Got the board, gets it to Henderson.
And John, finally, what does it mean to have been and still be a Dragon with the big red V across your chest?
I'm happy about that, Sterlo, and I'm happy to be here and barracking for the Dragons.
And Trent, he's got a few years on you, but same question, what does it mean to you to be a Dragon?
It's awesome. When you come into the sheds and before you run out in the field and you put that red V on, you know, you're here for business and you're here for the mate next to you. It's not just about the club or the team, it's about the bloke next to you and bleeding for him.
So you're both going to turn up at the Sydney Cricket Ground?
Without a doubt. There's no doubt about that. The beer's still cold out there. So, well,
I hope to see you there. Thanks for joining us.
Good luck to you, mate.
This has been a production of Fox Sports.